Shout out to everybody. Your boy is back. I do want to say this though. It's a little drama going on here. Oh Lord, bro. Let me know in the comment section, is the audio good? I switched to my Astro A50X as I was gaming. Then I'm back to the, the Shure SM7B. So I want to know if the audio is good. Is it too high? You know what I mean? Let me know in the comment section if y'all can. Also, I do want to say, shout out to Bill Collector. Bill Collector, let me show y'all something real quick. Shout out to Bill Collector. That's what he's saying.
What's going on, everybody? You know who it is. Your boy Billiano the Dino, everybody's favorite African Americano. And for those of you that don't know, this Wednesday, January 7th, I get sentenced. You understand what I'm saying? And we trying our best to postpone and push it back, but just in case we can't, my lawyer's telling me to get as many character letters as I can. You dig what I'm saying? So if you could send.
So he's saying like, this is the send, if you got character letters or whatever, to send them to Bill Collector so he can get them to his lawyers or whatever so they can, all right.
Character letters, just, speaking on my behalf, showing love, send them in. I'm going to drop the email right here. Send them to this email, bc@soundbitemgmt.com. And yeah, for those of you that did send letters already, beautiful letters. Thank you. The more letters we get, the more lenient, they're going to go. They just got to see what's going on for real. And I just appreciate each and every last one of y'all. Salute.
No, shout out to Bill Collector. So if you know Bill Collector, whatever, and you feel like going ahead and sending that, it is what it is. That is the address for that. Shout out to him, you know what I mean? But shout out to everybody. Y'all know what we gotta do. Officer T. Ward knows. Y'all know what we gotta do. Officer T. Ward knows. Y'all know what we gotta do. Officer T. Ward knows. But before we get started with that, do we get the sponsor out of the way? Y'all ready? Little drama going on here. Y'all ready? Y'all ready?
To a new city, paint the city. Yeah. What? Rolling with my team, you see them with me.
Shout out. One more time. I'm sorry. One more time, then we can get rolling. People been asking me about this song. It's lit. Y'all ready? One more time.
To a new city, paint the city. Yeah. Rolling with my team, you see them with me. Yeah. It's been us against the bring alarms and shock the watch us take over the. Okay, I wake up and get it. Get to the business. 10K hours, I did it. That's how I win it. I was first one in and last to go. Round for round like merry goes. Me, I picked the hardest path. Been through hell, the toughest roads. Look back at how far we went. Look and see how far we go. Look at all the cash I spent. Look up and I see some more. What I put, I double back.
All right, shout out Mayhem. But y'all know what we gotta do. Get mad, get mad, get mad. Bad news told everything. Wait a minute. He told, shout out. 100% accuracy. Officer T. Ward knows. He told everything. Wait a minute. Cheese in the chat, please. Cheese up in this chat. Gorgonzola. Mozzarella, everything. Clone O's knowledge of foot. I do want to put that out there. Shout out to Clone. This is the intro of accountability. These are court cases that we have all looked at. We have seen these OGs. Tell police everything. And police have revealed that they have told on their co-defendants. So clone O's knowledge afoot. I do want to put that out there. We're not using real names. These are aliases. These street names. Bad news. Hopped up out of that hospital bed, ran down that hallway and saw Officer T. Ward and said, wait, I know who's responsible of all of this. Number 4, Thug Life, he did. Officer T. Ward knows. Shout out to Bad News. You know what I mean? It is what it is. He told on everybody, tried to tell us he was 9 years old, rolling in an Escalade. About to get drafted to the NBA at 11. Shout out to him. It's 40 bars in the intro. I see she got an M3S3. Interview. Is she out of the intro? Let me know if she out of the intro. Rocks in the chat for clean paper, please. Rocks up in his chat for clean paper. Clean paper has been stealing from the battle rap community for years now. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. He has been no-showing battles, big events. You know, people have been spending their money going and flying to these events, you know, getting hotels, all of that, you know what I mean? And then clean paper has been no showing. After getting deposits, people have been promoting their cards, you know, from their leagues, and clean paper has no show too many times. I'm tired of it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Clean, get your rocks. Also, rocks in the chat for 40, please. Can you get some rocks up in his chat for 40? 40 bars has been stealing from the battle rap community for years now. Shout out to her, showing up to battles with no bars, continuing to complain about anxiety, you know what I mean, being the reason, reading her bars that she does have through her phone, you know, not making it through rounds, you know, I don't know. Shout out to 40 bars, no diss. I do want to give her a no diss. No diss. Shout out to 40 bars. Also, baby bottles in the chat, please, for Chess. Can we get some baby bottles in the chat for Chess? Chess has been choking in battles in the battle rap community for years now. Shout out to Chess. No diss. Chess goes on stage and barfs. Throws up. He's got a lot of excuses. He's even gotten to the point to where he is rebuttaling his throw-ups. Shout out to Chess, you know what I mean? He has made the switchboard dedicated soundboard sound. Shout out to Chess. It's only 3 rounds. Shout out to Chess. They are forgetting to burp Chess before his battles. You know what I mean? Shout out to Smack. Everybody, volume is coming up. If Chess is going to be on volume, please don't forget to burp him before the battle. It's okay, Chess. It's okay. It's only 3 rounds. Shout out to Chess. You know what I'm saying? No diss. Also, boxing gloves in this chat, please. Can we get some boxing gloves up in this chat? Official lets it be known. Talk crazy about my family in a battle, and you can get the bigs. Boop, boop, bow, boop, big. Boop, boop, big, boop, bow. Shout out to Official. You know what I'm saying? No diss. Official hit her opponent with the bicycle kick. Luke Kane did say that. Shout out to Official. Can we also get some coffee up in this chat, please? Can we get some coffee in this chat, Folgers, all of that? Coffee Brown, shout out to her. Thug Life did a dedicated snitch blog telling on all of us. Oh God. Shout out to Coffee Brown. Coffee Brown got that email. Shout out to her. Email, they were going to press legal action. So Coffee Brown said, wait. She went on Instagram, went live and said, I know who was on that Polo live. PIPERBOY Williams, official. She is a battle rapper. She battled jazz before her. She lives in New Orleans. Angry Fan, Polo, all of them. They are bloggers. She did a dedicated snitch blog telling on all of us. Shout out to Coffee Brown for snitching on us. Shout out to her. Oh, God. Shout out to her. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Everybody snitches sometime. You know what I mean? My bad, I'm 40. I just ate, a little indigestion. Are we done with the intro? Let me know. It's so many to get to in the intro. DVDs up in the chat, please. Can we get some DVDs up in this chat? Shout out to Battle Factz. No diss. No diss. Shout out to Battle Factz. Battle Factz admires DVDs. I admire DVDs too. It's no diss. My thing is write statements on people. I don't care. You know what I mean? I'm not living a thug life. It is what it is. He wrote that cursive calligraphy. Shout out to Battle Factz. He's still running his YouTube channel. He is back in battle rap, dropping them John battles. Oh, John, God. How can y'all oh my God, bro. This ain't dissing nobody. How do y'all lose battles? Yo, that is the Can you imagine you battle and then next thing you know, your battle is ending up on somebody else's channel and you can't do nothing about it? That is crazy, bruh. Shout out to Battle Factz. He owns them battles. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Shout out to Harlem Legend and what's her name? Angry Fan and Daddy Luck. Shout out to them. They were talking. Harlem Legend talked about the Harlem Legend, the Battle Factz thing. Shout out to them. She was kind of informing Harlem Legend of everything.
I'm trying to argue with you.
You look like you stink.
Your man a rat.
When you look clean and you look like you
stink.
There's a difference. Fuck out of here.
Nigga.
Oh, God. A lot of this is on, I think Angry Fan has a Patreon. You go to his Patreon and you can watch the whole thing. It's kind of, they're wilding. I will say that. There's clips floating around on it on YouTube, you know what I mean? So this is kind of crazy. I'm sorry, Twitter, not YouTube. Sorry, I'm getting old. I did tell y'all that. You know what I mean? I'm a senior in the game now. So I don't know. They hold on, some other things, but they did talk about the paperwork and stuff. You know what I mean? So a little bit. Shout out to Harlem as you say he didn't see it. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Anybody else in the intro? Do we let me know in the comments section. Somebody said Angry Fan put it on YouTube. Oh God. Did he? Let me check real quick before we do all of this. Also, shout out to Tsu Surf. Tsu Surf is going to be home next month. Yes, ma'am. He is going to be home. Yep, he put it out. Harlem Legend, Corey King, and Danny Luck go crazy. Oh man. He did. He put it out there. He put it out there. Oh, shout out to Angry Fan. Oh, man, I hope you edited that. They was wildin'. Shout out to them. You know what I mean? Shout out to Harlem Legend getting them views. So Tsu Surf will be home next month. I think around the 16th. It's like 16th. He's gonna be home. What do y'all think about that? Are y'all excited about it? Do you feel like he is going to battle Mook? You know what I mean? Do you think he's gonna battle Mook, Danny Myers? I kind of want to, we want to see him battle Mook, right? Ocho is kind of like alluding to some things, you know what I mean? Like, shout out to him. Mook has slipped up and said some things. I don't know. I do want to see the Mook battle, but I kind of want to, y'all not going to like this, right? Y'all not going to like this. I want to see, oh my God, I'm burping. Sorry, Chess. I shouldn't have talked about you in the KO Pectate. I kind of want to see Surf get revenge on Danny Myers for what Danny Myers did to Tay Rocks. I kind of want to see that. Remember when Danny Myers was wilding on Tay Rocks? And then he looked at Surf. It was like, don't be so startled. Like he was wilding. Danny was wilding. I kind of want to see that. I know y'all want Surf in a big battle. If they're going to pay him $100,000 or close to it, it's got to be a big battle. I get it. You know what I mean? It's probably going to be a lot of sponsors, people trying to help get that booked, you know, but shout out to Surf. If he comes back and he battles Murder Mook. Now, here's my problem, right? Why I don't like this battle. Some people like it, some people don't. I don't like the battle because what's his name? Murder Mook and Surf is too cool now. They're too cool. Oh, God. Oh, God. Mook keeps saying, oh, Surf is my brother. My brother's coming home. Surf is my brother. Like, I'm not trying to see brothers, like, get in a ring and be nice to each other. Is Mook going to go crazy on Surf? I don't know. If they're that cool, I don't know, guys. Like, I don't know. I mean, I do want to see it. I don't feel like Surf can beat Mook. You know what I mean? The Mook that we've seen versus Hitman and how he was going crazy with Arsenal, all of that. I don't feel like Surf can beat him. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think he can. A lot of people think he can. You know, on Twitter, I was kind of asking questions about it. Some people think Surf can win. I don't think he can beat that Mook. But friendly Mook. Are we going to get a friendly Mook here? If he battles Mook, are we going to get a friendly Mook? Another thing that I don't like about this, right, is that Surf is known to, well, they allege, like John alleged this in the Tsu Surf battle, that Surf tried to write the battle with him, right? It's what John alleges in the battle. John is saying, swear to God, you didn't try to write this battle with me, all of that. So we got that. We got Loaded Lux. When me, Angry Fan, Loaded Lux, everybody was on the phone. I was in New York. And Loaded Lux, we were all live and all of that. Loaded Lux said Surf tried to write the battle with him, right? The Lux versus Surf, he wanted them to write the battle together. So it's that. And then I go back and I watch Tay Rock versus Tsu Surf. And if you really pay attention, they're kind of like mouthing each other's words. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know if Surf is this cool with Mook, are they gonna write the battle together? I would hope Mook wouldn't do that. I want to see Surf go up against somebody who's not gonna do that. You know what I mean? Mook's not known to do that. I will say that. And he probably, you know, he probably would turn against that. You know, I don't know. But, you know, I think they a little bit too cool now. Surf might be on the phone with Mook like, yo, and when we come back and, you know, when I come back, we battle, it's going to be epic. We're going to have a lot of replay value. This is going to be a crazy battle. Me battling you is definitely going to get a YouTube drop and all of this. And this is how we can write it. You know what I mean? I don't know. Some people speculate that the Hitman and Surf battle was written together. I think Hitman denied that. You know what I mean? I think he denied it. But some people speculate that. I don't know. You know what I mean? The way that battle went, I wouldn't say it was. You know what I mean? But some other battles is kind of, you know, it makes you think. Even the I don't want to put his name in this, right? Shout out to Rum Nitty. One thing that Rum Nitty said in the battle between him and Surf bothers me, right? Because I think Surf started choking and messing up, and Rum Nitty is like, you owe me this. You owe me this. And I'm thinking, like, why is Rum Nitty telling Surf, like, Surf owes him something? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. He kept saying that, like, nah, bro, like, don't mess up. Like, you owe me this. And then I go back and I look, Tsu Surf had a rebuttal. Like, he rebuttal freestyle, like, the strip go get rolled back to where it came from. Like, when is Surf, like, freestyle rebuttal? Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, my mind is, like, kind of weirded out with that battle. So I don't know. Like, why is Rum Nitty saying that? So I don't know. I don't want Mook to get into a situation where he's battling Surf and the battle can be controlled. So you know, it is what it is. Battle rap is wrestling. But I want to see Surf versus a Big K. Shout out to Big K. A Big K. You know what I'm saying? Danny Myers or something like that. But, it is what it is. We'll end up seeing what he does when he gets out. You know what I mean? I don't think Joe Budden's going to prevent him from getting money. He might try to prevent him from getting money in battle rap. You know what I mean? Just pay him to be on the Joe Budden podcast. But when somebody has got $100,000 sitting right there for you, what are you going to do? Are you going to just sit on somebody's couch like a lapdog and let them tell you what to do? Or are you going to get out here and get that money? So I don't know. Somebody said he rebutted Summer Madness 1 like 20 years ago. All right, so he rebuttals like 15, 20 years ago. And then he battles Rum Nitty and he has like a crazy freestyle rebuttal. Come on. What y'all think? I don't know. Lux revealing all of that kind of, make me look at these battles a little closer. I watched the Tay-Rock versus Tsu Surf battle so many times. I'm trying to see. I'm like, did they write this together? I'm listening to Rock. Get a crack head and a neck shot, paralyzed from the neck down. He can't even play his Xbox. He not a crook. Think Rock is shook to his top get pushed. I get this back. It's a pocketbook. Floss on my block. Chain get took. Watch get took. You ain't got a hard bone in your body. Octopus. Serial number scratched off. That's how a Glock should look. This spit 16 without the hook. I'm Harley Davidson. I can show him how a chopper look. This drop out. You won't get to see how college look. I watched that battle so many times. Did they write that together? Let me know in the comment section. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a blogger, one out of many. Shout out to everybody. Math is in the chat. Shout out to Math Hoffa. Next subject. Math Hoffa is in the news again while he's on vacation. What do y'all think about this? There is, what's the name? Champ. Champ has been alleging that Math Hoffa and Remy Ma were a little bit too close. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Champ is alleging things. Oh, God. Champ, the cap artist. What do y'all think? He said that he was asking Mav some things, and Mav said, yo, chill, son. What do y'all think about that in the comment section? Let me know. What do y'all think? Harlem Legend put out the video of the, I guess, parts of the 050, the movement, to where they, Champ was talking about all of this. So I don't, this is crazy. Do we want to replay what Champ said, or do y'all already know what he said? It is what it is. We can replay a little bit of what he said. Let me go here. Champ's talking reckless.
This, like that, like
I said, this is why she gonna come on the show.
And that Math was playing around and Remy oodles and noodles.
Allegedly. And bro, I was around that nigga.
Listen,
all the time,
men.
bro.
We are men.
He puts the allegedly on there.
So our aura actually let another.
Somebody said shotgun shooks. So he put the allegedly on there.
I go sit in my whip and still see what's going on. So it was a lot of. So my whip is like, like I could go sit in my whip and still see what's going on. So it was a lot of too much closeness going on.
Yeah,
there's too much closeness going on, and I was like.
Look at you. What do y'all think? Do y'all believe Champ, or is Champ trying to get some views? I seen Champ in a car with a Shure SM7B microphone. Blogging. No diss to Champ. No diss. No diss. Don't come for me. No diss. He be getting 1,300 views sometimes, so I don't want him to look at me as come up. Shout out to Champ. No diss. Math Hoffa sees all, I'm sure he sees all of this and he responds. Math Hoffa goes and does a live. It's like an hour and something long. He's in like I guess he's on vacation. He's like in a hammock. Sorry, Math. The hammock needs some WD-40. It is what it is. He's live in a hammock. Shout out to him. No diss to Math, Hoffa, the legend. And he basically is kind of saying like, dudes is online making up situations. You know what I mean? So I don't know. So I mean, that's kind of saying that it didn't happen, right? Or at least, you know, if he says he's making up situations, what do y'all think? Do y'all think that Champ is this desperate that where he's making up situations now? What do y'all think? I'm like, yo, where is this coming from? And then, you know, people sent me the 050, like an interview where they interview. Hold on. Like, this dude messing up all. Shut up, PIPERBOy.
Calls me, yo, Remy in front of my building, pull up. I was in Harlem. I pull up to the Bronx to his crib. She pull up in the big black truck. Math is outside talking to her. She like, what's up, nigga? Where my jacket at?
What?
Straight like that. I'm like, yo, damn, hello?
Yo, Champ, why is you telling? Like, hold on. Why is you telling that? Like, he in the car, he be blogging in. Like, why is you even saying something like this, bro?
Good evening. How you doing? How about that? She was like, yeah, I want my jacket. Like, what's up? What we doing?
Math Hoffa says Uber does not pay enough. Oh, God. No diss to Champ. No diss. Said Uber ain't paying enough for you. Oh, God. Sutton, that with the donation said 4 men gossiping is insane. Shout out to everybody. It's news, right? It's news. They putting out the news. You know, I don't know.
That's how she is, bro.
But you gotta be
over a jacket. You think that over? I don't know, man. He's making all these assumptions over a jacket, gang.
So I just told.
This is the video that Harlem. So I don't know. Math is kind of saying that he's making things up. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of rumors. So that's what it is. You know what I mean? I don't know. Is Champ trying to get back in the algorithm? Let's go to Champ's channel. What is Champ's channel? Can somebody let me know? Is it Champ TV or something like that? See what his views looking like. What? Somebody in the comment section, what is Champ's channel? I want to go and look at his views and see what he's doing here. You know what I mean? Why is he coming out with a story like that? Is it Champ Style TV? Let's go to Champ Style TV and see what's going on. You know what I mean? Shout out to Champ. 3,400 views on this one. He's talking about Gully TV amidst it being, I can't even say that on YouTube. Uncle Murder Freestyle is an uploaded song. Like, that's going to get, like, views, right? Then he's got 800 views 7 days ago. Said, this is Island, like, he's got like a crazy thumbnail and everything. He said, this is Island Line. He needs to be checked. Then he's got China, Hassan, Vlad, Tony Yayo, Murder Mook. He's got 1,100 views. And he's sitting, yo, hold on. I'm not playing it, but yo, he's sitting on a step with a Shure SM7B Plus or whatever. I don't, this ain't the Shure SM7B. This is another. He's got the cheaper version. Shout out to him. No diss. I'm sorry. No diss. That was an accident. You know, somebody, Math Hoffa said having a black eye for a year in prison is crazy. Oh God. So I don't know. He's talking about Max B. He got less than 1,000 views. He got a lot of videos with less than 2,000 views. So I don't know. Is he got a few of them that's, you know, got some views on it. But I mean, 156 views. How many subscribers he got? 26,000 subscribers. I don't know. Is this cap? Is he capping? Let me know in the comment section. Is he capping, trying to get some traction to his channel and using Remy Ma as a leg up to try to get some traction? What do y'all think? Somebody said, why would Remy want, hold on, you didn't super chat that game. Somebody said, dang, a year is insane. So Champ had a black eye for a year after a prison confrontation? Oh God. No diss. No diss. He talked about Ja Rule got jumped at a concert. He only got 1,500 views. Let's go to his lives. Let's see what his lives is doing. 5,200 views 2 months ago. 142 views 5 months ago. 5,700 views 7 months ago. I don't know, man. Looking at his channel, this is I don't know. I kind of want to call cap. What do y'all think? Kind of want to call cap, but I mean, you don't know. You never know. You know what I mean? In these situations, you never know. Somebody said, this is on Mav to stop hiring these lames. I mean, this dude is like trying to reveal everything, gang. Even when you reveal something like that, it's like, you know what I mean? He probably hitting people up like, yo, interview me. So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I know John put out a song talking about it. You know what I mean? All of that, you know what I mean? And you know, where did John hear that from? So I don't know. I can't say Champ it's all the way 100% wrong here. You know what I mean? But, you know, where did John get the information? You know, we do have to say that. But this is kind of looking cap to me. I don't know. I think it's cap. Math Hoffa is in the chat right now. Math Hoffa said this is cap. Champ is capping. So Champ is capping. Oh, God, Champ. God. Capping. You know, like spreading rumors like that. Somebody said, so Cassidy was lying too? Where did Cassidy get the info from? Math is saying it's cap. You know, if Math is saying it's cap, I mean, he's the person that's involved. You know, what do you think? You know what I mean? But Champ is saying one thing, Math is saying one thing. You know, was Champ in the car with them? You know? No. You know, so who knows? You know, maybe they, you know, Champ was saying, this is why she hasn't been on my expert opinion. This is why, but then we looked and Remy Ma was on expert opinion. You know, so he was wrong about that. I don't know, man. I think he's trying to get buzzing, bro. I think he's trying to use Remy to get buzzing. That's my opinion. Somebody said Champ is looking shabby. Somebody said Champ got to show proof. And he's not going to be able to show proof on that. You know what I mean? But to drag Remy Ma's name into this, come on, Champ. Come on, Champ, man. What you doing? Somebody said Champ got to show proof. Mav don't want to mess up what he got going with her. But he said it's cap. So I don't know. John, Math Hoffa said this is cap. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. Math Hoffa says this N-word got bifocals on. How he see in the truck at night. Y'all is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to Angry Fans, Patreon, all that. Shout out to him. You know what I mean? But I'm out. Come and subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. I'm just a blogger. That's it. What do y'all think about Surf coming home? Who he should battle? Why? Should it be Big K? You know, or is he just going to do the Mook battle? You know what I mean? This is what y'all want to see. Is it going to be a real battle? No diss. If Mook battles Surf and he does not talk about a lot of the stuff that came out, you know what I mean? If he battles Surf and he don't say nothing about the yes ma'ams and the paperwork, this is a friendly battle. If he don't say nothing about that, giving up overt acts, this is a friendly battle. You know what I mean? We'll see if it goes down. Shout out to URL. They got volume coming out next month. We will see, you know, what they put out. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to everybody. I'm out. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. Peace.